All right, y'all, this is Big Rich. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button. I guess it's all right for me to go in on Canelo since I think he made the wrong decision again. You know what I'm saying? He's fighting a Russian, and Russia is at war. Good move, Canelo. All I'm saying is that you've been running from Charlo since 154. You literally just let him have the belt. You could have unified that. But you didn't. Because you didn't want to fight Charlo. Which is amazing. You know what I mean? For them to create a franchise belt and the WBC president literally said that you petitioned for that belt, for the franchise belt. Now it's clear. You did. You got it because you didn't want to fight. The only way I can figure out, WBC creates these belts so that fighters like Canelo don't have to fight his mandatories. So he sidestepped his mandatories, and I don't understand why he does this. You know what I mean? Because in my opinion, this is just my opinion, I think he probably can beat Charlo. Now, Boo Boo, you know, who is at 160, but he should be given the right to fight at 168. I just think that, you know what I mean, it's a no-brainer. I think they have $40 million on the table with Boo Boo, and Canelo turned that down. I don't get it. I just, you know, it's unbelievable. Like, why would you want to fight a Russian who, you know what I'm saying, who is not even the best at that weight? You know what I mean? He's like second best or even third. So this doesn't make sense on any level. You know what I mean? You should fight the people who are in your weight class, Canelo, or around your weight class. Nobody wants to see these fights. You know what I mean? None of your fans, you know, you got fans who don't care who you fight. But the bottom line is the boxing world don't want to see it. Don't nobody want to see this. You know what I mean? You want to fight this guy, Bivol. Why? What can you gain out of it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is now you want to fight an old-ass Triple G. Who wants to see that fight? Canelo, I don't even believe you want to see that fight. You know what I mean? But you're willing to fight him, who Triple G, who doesn't really deserve to fight, you know what I mean? Instead of fighting, you know, Benavidez, who actually deserves to fight, who is the best fighter at 168, has proven himself to be that. You know what I mean? Who is willing to fight anybody on the planet? This is crazy. It's all madness, man. If you look at Floyd, did Floyd ever do any of this? I don't get it. You know what I mean? Because anytime the fans question Floyd, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he got beat by Castillo. What did Floyd do? Oh, is that right? Even though all the judges said that he won that fight. You know what I mean? And you may even make the case that he lost that fight. But the bottom line is that, you know what I mean, the judge said he won the fight. It's same exact as Canelo. When the judge said that Laura lost that fight, I didn't agree. But that's what the judges said. Canelo got away. You know what I mean? The first fight with Triple G, when the judges say that Canelo won that fight, hey, you know what I mean? Or they had a draw, I didn't agree. But the judges said that. But the only difference is that Floyd Mayweather rematches him and beat the shit out of him just to show you his dominance. You know what I mean? He showed you when he fought Madonna. You know what I mean? Y'all said it was a close fight. He went back, beat the brakes off of him. He showed you that. You know what I mean? That's the difference. That's a real champion. That's a true champion who can come up from 126 all the way to 154 and beat all them guys and be hella old. When he fought Canelo, he was 36, 37 years old. You know what I mean? Think about this. I want y'all to just think about this. The difference between the two. Floyd Mayweather, the night of the fight, was only 146 pounds. The day before that, he was 150 pounds. He never even made it to 152. You know what I mean? That was a catch weight. That Canelo team is the one that announced that. And the funny thing about it, y'all want to talk about Canelo was too young, but he wasn't too young when he beat those 40 bums in Mexico. His record was 40-0 when he faced Floyd. So either 35 of them motherfuckers was bums, or he was either he wasn't too young because Mike Tyson was 18-year-old when he got the championship, heavyweight championship. So you can't miss me with that young shit. The bottom line is that y'all don't want to give credit to fighters who actually deserve credit. You know what I mean? Like Devin Haney. You know what I mean? Who's willing to fight anybody on the planet. You know what I mean? You got fighters like Charlo, who's ready to fight. Benavidez is ready to fight anybody. Is not scared of anybody. You know what I'm saying? You got Boo Boo, who been trying to fight for the last million years. Anybody. Y'all say, oh, well, he ain't fought nobody. Because all y'all running from him. How the hell is he going to fight somebody when y'all running from him? Doesn't make sense on any level. Y'all got to wake up, man. And you got to stop doing this, man. This is what's ruining boxing. Y'all boxing fans, if you really care about fighters, get on his Twitter, get on these fighters and get on their head and make them fight the fights they should be fighting. This Big Rich. Love y'all. Love all comments. You know what I'm saying? And let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That's all we could do. Get on Twitter, social media, Instagram, and let's talk about it. Big Rich, I'm out.